one chance, one place. Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.
Hey, don't be spitting in my ambulance. You're gonna get stuff down your mouth.
You better light me up, babe. Pressure's not coming up.
Oh, look, we got a chase.
Memorial Day weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana. More than 500,000 people descend on this Midwestern city to party and watch the largest single-day sporting event in the world, the Indy 500. Bars, clubs, and restaurants fill to capacity, entertaining the race faithful before Sunday's big event. And as the restless party spills out onto the streets, the paramedics of the Wishart Ambulance Service are pushed to the limit. It all begins on the other side of town. Race fans camp out near Georgetown Road and the racetrack. By nightfall, these streets will be packed with tens of thousands of people ready to party. Tonight will be a busy night for the Wishart Paramedics.
You got it. This is called for a pedestrian struck and believed to be a child.
My name's Lisa Warren. I've been a paramedic for a little over 3 years. I thought, you know, there's just something out there that's got to be better than working in an office, answering the phone. And I met a couple of Wishart paramedics. They were, you know, well, you ought to come ride with us and see what the other side of it's like. Well, I came and rode, and that was it. I wanted to be a paramedic, wanted to work for Wishart. That was like my ultimate goal.
Hello?
Is there a driver in the car?
5-year-old Desmond Cheeseborough was playing near his aunt's house when he was hit by a van.
Where you hurt, Desmond? How fast? It looks like it bit his tongue in it. How fast was the car going, do we know?
Very slow.
Very slow. Okay.
Your heart beats a lot faster, I think, when it comes to a child being struck.
Okay, you can ride in the front. Somebody else call mom for you then, okay?
You have to switch into a different mode.
Coming through, guys, coming through. Hold still. Deep breath, sweetheart, okay?
We're gonna take good care of you, all right? You gain the trust as quick as you can and let him see that I'm not there to hurt him, I'm there to help.
Did the car just hit you and get up and run? You couldn't walk? Okay. Sweetheart, listen to me. Your auntie's gonna come with you and your mommy's gonna meet you at the hospital, okay?
My mommy.
She was a very small child, so on a van, the grill sits at a good height to hit the head. You can worry about leg fractures or hip fractures. You have to almost expect the worst.
Lay real still for me, okay? Hold your head still. Okay? What's hurting? What's hurting? Is it in here? Or is it over here? Up here? Or down here? Right there? Okay, okay. Look at me, look at me. You gotta calm down so I can talk to you, okay? Because I need to know where you're hurt. And if you're crying so loud, I can't hear you, okay? All I hear you is crying, okay? Okay. Sweetheart, I'm gonna lift you up here, okay? And that board's gonna lay right underneath of you.
I'm this person that they don't know, and I'm trying to explain to them why I have to put them on this board.
We're gonna put this little collar, it's just gonna hold your head real still for me, okay?
Why I need to put them with a collar and tape them down so that they don't move. Why I need to take off their clothes to make sure that nothing's out of place.
You are. Yeah.
I just knew that at that point, you know, the child he's scared.
But I need to see if there's anything else that hurts, okay?
This just sits right at the edge of your nose here, and it's kind of gonna tickle your nose a little bit, okay? Sits right here. She's right up front, okay? She's gonna ride with you, and they're calling your mommy so she comes to the hospital, okay? What? What do you want me to tell her?
I'm hurt.
One place where life hangs in the balance. Medical Sundays on Discovery Health Channel. One breath.
This is very premature, and the risks are many.
Baby special delivery at 8. 1 second.
To secure his airway and get him breathing. That was the most critical thing we had to do.
The critical hour at 9. One chance.
I am not going to let it beat me. I will beat it.
The Residents at 10. Medical Sundays, tomorrow at 8. Only on Discovery Health Channel.
Desmond, don't go to sleep, okay? Keep your eyes open for me, sweetheart. I know you're tired, all right? But you need to stay awake for me, okay? Deep breath.
5-year-old Desmond Cheeseborough was hit by a van.
Deep breath.
Paramedic Lisa Warren does her best to keep him calm.
Do you go by Desmond or you go by Desi? By anything. Is there a favorite name you like to go by, though?
You try and get their mind off what it is that's going on with them so that they're not so scared, and try and at least make the child feel better.
What else do you like to be called? Huh? Honey lamb. Is that what your auntie calls you? Your grandma calls you. Grandmas are good for that, aren't they? When's your birthday, Jasmine?
July the 12th.
July the 12th?
And I'm gonna be 6.
You're gonna be boy, you're getting old up there, aren't you? Well, don't go to sleep, okay? I need you to stay awake for me, all right? Very important. We're almost there, okay? Okay, Desmond, a couple of bumps, okay? Stay awake for me. Desmond, how you doing, sweetheart?
It does hurt me to see when they get injured, you know, because you just wish it could be that you had that magic touch and all the pain would go away, and you know you can't do that.
Look at me for a second. Thank you for being such a good patient for me, okay? There's lots of nurses here. They're going to ask you lots of questions like I did, so you'll have to stay awake for a little while, okay? Okay, sweetie. 1, 2, 3. His name is Desmond.
Desmond?
He's 5 years old. He'll be 6 in July.
You already heard, Desmond.
A lot of scary people, but look at me. They're going to do lots of good for you, okay? But you got to answer their questions like you did me. You're a very brave guy, okay?
There's a bright light in your eyes, okay?
I'm right here, Desmond. I can't see you, but I can see you. I'm right here. You can tell Venus everything that the doctors did. But she's going to do this one day, all right?
What's hurting, sweetheart?
Real life.
Desmond is more scared than hurt, but the trauma team will run tests just to be sure.
Sweetheart, they're going to take your blood pressure, okay? They're just going to take your blood pressure.
It's just what you had done a minute ago.
Nothing was broke, no concussions or anything like that, but you anticipate for the worst. And then if it's not, you know, it's better to do more than not enough.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews that, you know, kind of makes me think back to when they were little and they get hurt and they come running, you know, come take care of me and do something for me, so.
Working the night before the race is probably, I wouldn't say the easiest night because you're normally pretty busy, but it's one of the best nights you can work.
Not on duty, babe!
I think they really enjoyed the fact that they had 2 young females in the truck. There was more guys running up to the truck asking us to do certain things we couldn't do because we were on duty or that we wouldn't in the first place, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
And this is tape.
Yeah,
That's the sad part.
Wait
This
till
is
3
being
o'clock in the
taped.
morning when they're really trash.
Yeah.
What's up?
Medic 30, in the 1800 block of Georgetown Road. Injured person results in assault.
30's clear. They typed it out to us this as a assault.
They can give an exact address, but with there being so many people there, you get an address of 16th and Georgetown.
Is this our assaulted person? Well, we'll just keep on moving.
Well, there's 100,000 people out here, and it makes it very hard because you know each second counts for someone.
Oh, please don't tell me he's maced. Wally, is he under arrest? Yes. Okay.
Clinton Ballinger was arrested when he was found out of control on Georgetown Road.
Let's just get him.
The assaults tend to be pretty bad because, I mean, they get in knockdown, drag-out fights out there sometimes. From what the police said, he was kicking and he was trying to bite.
Ready? Okay, lay back for me.
Dad! Dad! It's f***ing scary!
Clinton, listen to me, buddy. Clinton, listen to me, buddy, okay? We're on the way to the hospital.
Hey, man, who the f*** are you?
All right, just relax.
Can you talk to me for a second, sweetheart? I need to ask you some questions. What happened? Did somebody hit you?
Lisa Warren is having a little trouble getting answers out of Clinton Ballinger.
What's going on? Get your tape. Okay.
I'm gonna f***ing beat some f***ing ass! Titties! What the f***?
Clinton, are you allergic to any medicines that you know?
Penicillin!
All right.
What the f***?
Clinton, have you taken any drugs tonight? Smoked any weed, done any crack, anything like that? Hey, don't be spitting in my ambulance. You're gonna get stuck down your mouth.
Smoke some f***ing weed.
You did?
When somebody doesn't answer questions for you and they're as belligerent and combative as he was, it makes your job hard.
Got a nice heart rate.
Oh, yeah.
You try to still take care of the patient, do what you can for them. When they're in that mode, there's a lot of times you're not going to be able to do much for them.
You better take my ass up in this motherfucker.
Clint, do you take any medications?
No.
Okay, are you good?
I'm gonna kick somebody's ass, man.
All right. Relax, Clinton.
Just relax.
Here,
We're gonna help you
it's
out, okay?
oxygen. Relax.
Please. Stop!
Could just be the alcohol. Lay back. Thank you. Sorry, not tonight, sweetheart. You're going to jail.
At that point, you try to do your best, but it becomes a comical thing because is it because of the alcohol he's acting this way, or is he being this way because that's naturally his way?
I want to some things, man.
We examined him, and most of everything that we saw was scrapes and bruises on his arms and his legs.
Just for you, Billy. Just for you. But he's got a nice little lack up here, a nice little lack down there.
What are you talking about, you f***ing piece of shit?